Hey, I'm Weirdo Zoma, and welcome to the Open Secret Podcast. I am your host, and this is our very first episode. So, I'm going to be talking with several guests, and for the first episode, I have a special guest with me here today, King Vast. King Vast, welcome to the Open Secret Podcast.
Thank you,
So,
bro.
are you ready to spill all your secrets?
Oh, my secret?
Yeah.
Well, a little bit I can, not all.
Okay, because I'm going to be asking you some fire questions. First
Okay.
of all, a quick introduction.
Okay.
Where are you from?
Well, my real name is Chinedu. I am from Ata, Njaba, local government, Imo State, which is in Olo zone. Yeah. So, that's my real name. And
Okay.
where I'm from. Well, we're
Oh,
known as Mr. Vast.
okay, Mr.
King
Vast.
Vast.
King Vast.
Yes.
Okay. So, when did you start music? Like, at what age did you discover the love for music?
I discovered the love, and I discovered that I have music inside of me. That was when I was 17, 18 years.
17, 18 years.
Yes.
That's when you started.
Yes.
So, have your parents always been supportive? Like your family?
Yes, of course. Like I told you earlier, um, even my first songs, the first song I recorded, the section was paid by my elder sister.
Wow.
Yeah, that was in Lagos State. So they are fully support because they
Um,
see that I have it
yeah,
inside
like
of
you
me.
have it in you.
Yeah. So
Um, where are both of your parents alive?
no, I lost my dad. That was 2017, but
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's nothing.
But your mom, she's alive,
Yeah,
right?
she's alive.
And she fully supports, and
Fully
she's
supports.
proud of
Proud of
your music career.
100%.
Um, so I want to know because songwriting, you're a songwriter, right?
Mm,
Um, and you're also a record producer.
yes.
So when when did you start producing music?
I started producing music. I started learning production 2009 to 10.
Okay.
So from 2011 to 12,
Mm,
I started giving a try.
mm-hmm.
From 2013 to 14 up, I started making music that people love, and that's when I realized that yes, I've this is my recalling. That I have to do more better from this.
So where do you base? Like where do you just like reside? Because I know you're always traveling, but do you have any permanent base, any permanent place where you live?
Well, a place I can tell you that I fully decided, like, still like long time is Olu,
Okay, oh no.
but I travel everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, and whenever I'm back in Nigeria, Olu is my main place. Until now that I relocated to Owerri,
Okay.
I still Imo State.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what got you into music? Because I see, some artists, and they are always like, I got into music to cope with loss, with grief. Um, some people, it's a form of like escapism to escape from their environment or to escape from their realities. And to some other people, it's kind of like therapeutic. It's like therapy for them.
Yeah.
So, what got you into music? Is it just like the passion or the love for it that got you into it, or there's something more?
There's different types of being a talented person in music. There's people that love go into the music because of they have the love to music, and people that have music inside of them.
So you have music in you.
That's what I discovered that make me go to. Even at times, I don't tell people that I do music. I feel like a little bit shy to tell them.
Yeah, to tell them.
At times they see we artists like people that are not serious in life. But even till now, there's a time I will do music that for me I don't like it, but people around you will love the music to so that it's inside of you.
Yeah.
People around you be telling you that particular song I heard somewhere, I love it, but you will know that you are just playing. The song you did was just like a play to the studio, but people love it. So that's when you discover that you have music inside of you. Yeah.
Um, Speaking of songwriting and music, I listened to one of your songs, and I think that's my by far my favorites.
Really?
And the name of the song, the title of the song is Finally.
Okay.
So I love that song. So what was the inspiration behind that song? How did you come up with that song?
Anyway, I love this your question. If you listen to that song, you know that someone that sang this song, maybe he have really passed a lot of
Gone through a
things.
lot. Yeah.
Yeah. I sang that song when I started seeing myself like the level I was before. At
The
least, yeah,
difference,
it's
the
quite different.
elevation.
Yes. I sang that song with all my heart. I won't lie to you. Yeah, even people around me, they know that this music this guy is doing is. And normally, I love to do gospel at times.
Yeah.
So that is it. I sang that song because I find myself that the level I was before is quite different from my present.
Level.
Yes, so that's
So
why.
there was one line that caught my attention, and finally, and I think the line is Ejiwa Gwayo Nyocha. Yeah, so that
Yes,
was the line. So
yeah.
I kept on listening to that song over and over and over and over again because I love that line. Ejiwa Gwayo Nyocha. First of all, what does Ejiwa Gwayo Nyocha mean?
It
I
means
see. I know, like, if you're to translate Ejiwa Gwayo Nyocha like word for word in
yeah,
Igbo, I know what it means, but I know that it has like a double meaning.
yeah,
So what does Ejiwa Gwayo Nyocha mean? One and two.
yeah.
How did you come up with that line, please? Is it a
Ejibagwayancha
popular?
means
Is it a popular Igbo adage?
yeah, and it means you yeah things like you don't need to be told that this person has arrived.
Okay.
You understand? Ejibagwayancha means that everybody around you know that there's quite different. They don't need to be told. You
Yes.
understand? So that's the full meaning of that. Not Oyibo. You know, Onyocha means Oyibo,
Yeah.
but that is just like a proverb.
Ojiwa Gwayo Nyocha. Oh, I love that song so much.
I
Finally,
think that was my
finally.
last release before I came back.
I
Yeah, that was
love
my
I
last release.
love that song so much. Even it's quite emotional
Yeah.
because you are like
If you listen,
kind of
you know
like
that the
yeah.
lines are so
Yeah,
like
the lines you
okay,
are kind of
yeah.
like detailing like where you are now and how God has been seeing you through and your level,
Yes.
like things have finally changed
And
and
they are still alive.
you're still alive,
Oh.
and it's just like this song of appreciation.
Yes.
So I love that song. I think I can relate to that song big time. It's on
Yeah.
my playlist. I added it to my
Thank you.
playlist.
Thank you for that one.
I love that song so
I
much.
really appreciate.
Yeah. So you mentioned Figure M. I wanted to ask you, do you know an artist called Figure M? You mentioned Figure M. So there's no need to ask you if you know who Figure M is. So what's
Yeah.
your current relationship with Figure M?
Anyway, figure is a like I keep calling him the O01. Even
Okay.
when I came down from Lagos to Olu,
Okay.
I still see him like number one here. Because when I came back, everyone keep talking about him. And even when I go close to him, I still found out that that guy has his separate grace, which nobody can. You understand?
Mm.
So even over there in Philippines, like when I arrived Philippines earlier 2022, so many people advised me that Vast, you can do more better than Figure M. We know you from all. We do this. Now that we are here, you have to take over him. I told them, calm down. You know, you can't just go to a country, you see that somebody is already taking over there,
Mm.
and when you go there, people are advising you to overshadow him. It's not done in any way. I told them that Figure M has his own grace. Like I keep calling him my O01.
Okay.
I always follow him, listening to him. If he has a show, he can feature me. He asked me, like when I arrived, he told me that he wants to be fixing me in so many programs. And I told him that I just arrived. I will give you guys like 8 months before I start doing anything music, which I did. After that 8 months, getting to 9 months, he started calling me for shows. I always obey him because he is the number one. I didn't listen to those people telling me to overshadow him, that we can do
Yes.
more better.
Mhm.
It's a lie. Even if my song is more better than Figure M, that grace is there for him. You understand? You
Yeah.
understand what I mean?
So you were talking about being submissive to Figure M and just being humble. In fact,
Yeah.
the tagline there, like the line there, is just being
Be humble to him.
is just humility.
Yeah.
So I have this sort of idea that as artists we have to grow together, we have to build a community so that we can grow stronger because there's always competition and division. There's always like, oh, why not do better than this person? Why not beef with this person?
Yeah.
There's always people there always will be people who are instigating beef.
Yeah.
Why not beef with this person? Why not beef with that person? why not grow as a community? Why not build together? Because I feel like if we all come up together, we will be strong.
Yeah.
Especially when there are artists who come from the same place where you came from. Like you mentioned Olo,
Yeah.
right? So why the divide? Why the competition?
Well, there's no much competition there. At times, this beef is a strategy to create awareness.
Yeah, publicity.
Yeah, that's number one thing I want to tell you. At times, two rapper can agree to start fight, maybe on
Yeah.
social media.
We'll beef each
From
other.
there,
Yeah.
yeah. So time of that is a strategy. At times, it's not a real beef. But come to talk of being working hand to hand, we do that. Especially Olu. It's only Olu you can see the artists. They love themselves. We have a group here,
Wow.
which everyone.
So you always keep in touch, help one another.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
So that's it. Just read what was here.
Olo entertainers.
Good.
Yeah.
We are all here. The whole Olu artist, how we started from we are all there. So we are working hand to hand to make that we grow up together. If any of us drop song, like if you want to drop song
Everyone
this
will
week,
support. Yeah.
if you want to drop a song this week, the rest we will not drop.
Yeah.
We'll make sure we support you. We share your songs, put in every platform. We try to, yeah, that's how we do. So we
I love
supporting ourselves.
I love that kind of like camaraderie you have within yourselves, like Olo artists.
Yeah.
And I feel like if other people from different, like from other places like Owerri,
Yeah.
or Kiwaya, like I don't care, MBC, in fact all over the world, like if you can adopt this kind of like camaraderie, and instead of always instead of always being like in competition or rivalry, like if we have each other's backs, I feel like everything will go smoother.
Well, to tell you the truth, even the our artists, they always saying good about Olu artists, how united they are. Because the last time that was 2 months ago when I came back, I was with F2 and Acharaman. That's the same thing they were saying. They said that back then, before the insecurity, if they have a show in Olu, they rush to come down the show. Yeah, because of they know that Olu people love themselves. You understand? So even over here, they are trying to make sure they work with us.
Yeah.
So that's it.
So speaking of Figure M, this is for my curiosity.
Okay.
So who started music first?
Me and Figure M, who
Yeah.
started music first? I don't know, but I want to tell you something. That was like 2010. I went for a video shoot in a Vegas club, Ikeja. That song belongs to Go There. I think Joel feature Idris and Go There from Kenny's Music. So I was there after the video shoot. We were taking pictures. So I snapped with Reminisce and Daddy Young. You know him, Daddy Young, as of then. And Figure M, but I don't know who is Figure M then.
You had no idea who he was.
Yes, I don't know him. He thought I'm a Yoruba guy. So we took a picture there.
Yeah.
So when I came down to Olu, the day the day he came back from Owerri. So he came to the studio and he saw me. He said, I thought you're a Yoruba guy. I saw you in a social place. I told him, yes, that's true. So I can't tell you who started music first. Because when I met him, I'm also into the
You are
game.
also into the game.
Yes, before we come down to Olu. But when I came down here, they have been doing it here.
Yeah.
You understand? They have been doing it here. But the truth is that he's pushing his career more than me. You understand? And he has a lot of fans more than me. I can tell you the truth.
I mean, it takes
Yeah.
it takes a lot of humility to say that, to actually, even if it's true, to say that this person is actually better than me.
No,
You
I
understand?
can tell you that my songs are better than Figure M songs. Like I told you earlier,
Yeah.
the grace is still there. You can sing your song and people will love it. But when this guy comes to the stage, you will know that the grace is still there. You understand? So I don't compete with him. I give him that maximum respect like every day. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's it.
So we've been talking about the origin, like how you started music. So I want to ask you, what artists who's your dream collaboration? What artist would you like to work with?
Based on
And which artist would you like to work with?
you mean a Nigerian artist or based
I
on-
don't know any artist at all.
Well, if I may
Okay,
say,
okay. If you have, okay, you can tell me the Nigerian artist you want to work with, but then if you have any global artists, you can also tell me.
hmm, Nigerian artists I would like to work with if I have the opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Number one is Bona Boy.
Wow.
Yeah, that's number one.
You want to work with Burna
Yeah,
Boy?
Bona Boy before Wizkid.
Burna Boy before Whiskey.
Yes, of course.
So what do you like about Burna Boy?
Oh my goodness. Everything about that guy is nice.
Okay.
He sings a matured lyrics. His beat and everything unique
It's
for
unique to
himself.
him. Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
So I love everything about Bona Boy.
So Bona, if you're if by any chance Bona Boy
Yeah.
is watching, please King Vast is
I
willing and ready to work with
true.
you, and he's very talented, like songwriter, singer, music producer. But then, yeah, I think Burna Boy is one of those artists that are pushing Afrobeat to the forefront.
Yes, he's number one.
Um, but I don't think he's doing it alone, by the way. But I think he's one of the machines we have.
Yeah.
As far as Nigerian music is concerned.
Even
Afrobeat.
Bona Boy are all Black Bones. You know Black Bones?
I know Black
He's
Bones.
an Imo State guy also.
Yeah, Emeka. I know him.
Yeah.
I've been to one of his concerts.
I love everything about that guy. I keep playing his songs like each and every day. I play his
I
songs.
feel like he has this unconventional personality. He's quite eclectic, and he's very odd, but
Yeah.
odd in a good way.
Yeah.
He's not scared of being different.
No.
But yeah, I love Black Bones.
I
too.
love him. I love everything about him. All his songs. I play
Sometime
them.
last year, I think it was last year ending, he was one of the artists that they held a concert in Futo. I think Victoni is also from
Yeah, he's from
Imo
Olu.
State.
Yeah.
Okay. Black Bones, Victoni, Boy Spice, Jerick,
Yeah.
AV. So they were all there. They held a concert. Black Bones, like as soon as it came out, everybody went crazy. Everybody went crazy as soon as it came out. So I think he's a true artist. Have you won any awards
Me?
during the course of your career?
Well, that was 2015. I won the best producer in Olu. That's the only award. And that was when I am so serious about
You're
music.
so serious about music.
Yeah,
Are you,
like
not,
I'm
like,
telling
are you
you.
not still serious about music?
For over getting to 5, 6 years now, I've never been serious about music until now that I'm back. I can tell you that I'm serious about music now from this year.
Can I ask why haven't you been why haven't you been serious about
Music requires money. You understand?
Yeah.
If you don't have anything doing and you are doing music only,
Alone, yeah.
people around will see you like unserious human.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have other things you're doing. When you have little money to support yourself in music, then you can go ahead. You understand? So that's it.
Yes, music requires money, and it's so difficult. Like a lot of artists are finding it difficult to even maybe afford the producer,
Yeah.
buy beats,
Yeah.
pay for studio session,
And the promotion.
and then music promotion. Do you know a thing about promotion now? I feel like social media is a good thing.
Yeah.
Especially TikTok.
Number one.
There are people who are blowing up on TikTok like crazy. Even people you don't even expect to blow up. Someone can just post any small video on TikTok and then the thing just takes off.
Yes.
So people are gaining virality. So I feel like that's one of the advantages of social media, especially TikTok. Speaking of music promotion, um, are you familiar with a site called Enjoy Niger?
Yeah. The best site we have here in Imo State before.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy Niger. Enjoy Niger is the best site when I came down from Lagos to Olu.
Mm-hmm.
Then if I do some good music, people around will advise me to upload.
On Enjoy Niger.
Yes. And as time goes on, at times if I hear music everywhere, I will hear exclusive from enjoyniger.com. So he really tried then. So he's one of the best sites then.
So do you think it still holds relevance now?
Now, yes, of course.
Really?
Yes. So functioning.
Because there's streaming now. There's Spotify, there's
Yeah.
Apple, there's Boomplay, there's Audiomack. So are people still going to Enjoy Naija
Site to download.
to download music?
People still goes to the site to download
But,
music.
but I feel like it's quite minimal. It's just
Yeah, it wasn't like before anymore.
yes.
Yeah.
Before everyone used to go to those sites to
Yeah,
download their
people that
music.
uses little phone can go and download. You understand? So it's still functioning, but unlike before.
Yeah, unlike before. And I think like with the whole Enjoy Naija thing, first of all, do you know the owner?
I know him very well.
You know him very well.
Yes, of course.
Is he still, because I know that in a big way that platform was promoting a lot of Imo State artists.
Yes.
So the owner of Enjoy Naija, are there other ways he's kind of like promoting artists apart from the website?
Enjoy Niger, he has a record label.
Okay, that's
Yes,
good.
I think Shit Nation, I think. Yeah, it's a record label. It's still functioning.
Wow.
At least I know he has like almost 2 or 3 artists.
Signed to his label.
Yeah, somebody like Mona Blaze and the other one. There's one Imo State artist then, Legacy. I think he has like 2 or 3 artists there. So it's still functioning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's a lot of potential here. You know, there's a lot
Yeah,
of talent here.
yeah.
There's a lot of potential, and sometimes because of there is no external help. Sometimes you see people that were once interested in the whole music thing, they had the passion for it, but then
All of
you
a
come
sudden,
now, they are
yeah.
now uninterested. They are doing different things now. So I feel like that's why I asked you. People like him, they have what it takes to kind of like bring people up and help them. I think I've like I'm so happy. I'm delighted to hear much more about you as a person, as an artist. But there's still a little
No, I'm ready.
there's still an area we need to touch. So do you believe in love at first sight? Love at first sight. Just seeing someone for the first time and knowing that
Oh,
you're the one.
Yes,
Like just seeing them for the first time.
yes, I believe.
So you believe in love at first sight?
Yes, I believe.
Why?
Well, I'm not a preacher of love, but I can tell you a little.
Why not a picture of love? You don't love love?
Started love when I was so young. He knows much about that. So for now,
So you're
those
tired?
things, I am telling you. the
You're
truth.
you're weary of love right now.
Yes,
So are you in a relationship now?
I'm not.
You're not in a relationship.
Yeah.
Do you have a baby mama?
Yes, of course I have.
So you have a child.
I have a daughter,
You have a
a
daughter.
lovely daughter of that matter.
How old is the daughter?
She just completed 3 years last month.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you have any plans of getting married
I have the plans of getting married.
anytime soon?
Yes, of course.
So you want to be a family man?
Yes, of course.
You want to spend the rest of your life with one person?
Yes, I am fully ready.
You're fully- Yeah, so I'm happy that you have that in your agenda. So I've had a blast talking to you. It's been a pleasure of mine chatting with you, getting to know you. So to your fans and to the people working, do you have any projects coming up soon? Any new music, new shows, anything we should look forward to?
I have a lot of. That's why I told you that I'm fully ready.
Okay.
From this year to next year, I am fully out for music.
Okay.
So I have a strong project coming up soon. So let's call it from now to December.
Music, EP, album.
Yeah, I will start from EP.
Look at the EP.
Yes.
Any
So-
name yet?
No, I cannot reveal that for
You
now.
can't reveal that for
yes,
now,
of course.
okay.
But I have a strong project coming up.
So can you just give us an insight, like the vibe of the music, genre of the music?
And the
Is it
ones
like
I'm
finally?
about to-
Finally is my jam.
No, I have so many songs. I have so many. I have like 5 new songs that I'm about to use for my
So
EP.
like, can you describe like the sound?
Sounds like number 1 sounds like also like finally. Number 2 sounds like Igbo kind of Igbo
High life,
hip-hop.
okay.
Then the rest 3 sounds like Amapiano. But
Amapiano.
like you still feel the Igbo vibe inside of it.
Have you done Amapiano before? This is
I've
your first
never.
time
Yeah, my first
following
time.
into
Yeah.
Amapiano.
Yeah.
Please do Amapiano justice.
Yeah.
Because one thing I've learned about this Amapiano, if you don't do it well, people will come for you.
Yes.
But I trust you're going to do a very good job at
Yeah,
Amapiano because I've come to know that you're very talented, and I enjoy your music,
Thank you.
and I also enjoy your personality as a person, and I can't wait to talk to you some other time. But for now, we are going to be wrapping up. This is a delight of mine to have chatted with King Vast on the Open Secret podcast, and this is the inaugural episode, episode one, and I can't wait to catch you on the next episode. So, bye
Thank
bye.
you.
See you next time.
Thank you.
So, see you next time.